Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our May 2021 tarot reading. And this will be for the sign of Aries. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers, the highest good of all. At the beginning of the month, I'll take a card from the top. Middle of the month, I'm going to take a card from the center. And the end of the month, I'm going to take a card from the bottom. Okay, and let's see what we have here today, Aries. Well, we start out the month with the Nine of Wands. Okay, and the Nine of Wands is a very defensive energy that we're beginning the month with. Okay, and just by the look on his face, okay, and I don't consider these gender specific, okay, but just by the look on his face, you can tell that this person is standing up for themselves. So you may have a situation in the beginning of the month, okay, for May, where you may have to stand your ground, okay? And we all go through this at one point or another. You may be on the verge of giving up on something, okay? But this is telling you to stand your ground, okay? And perseverance is going to be the key. A lot of times when we're putting a lot of time and energy into something and we just don't see anything coming from all of our hard work, and we decide that we're going to give up, that is the worst thing we can do, because so many of us give up right before our breakthrough. Okay, so this is telling you that even though you're exhausted, okay, right now, you need to persevere in the beginning of May and do not give up, okay? Stand strong and, keep pursuing whatever this is that you're going after, because you're going to, finally make it to the final push here. So you're almost there, whatever this is that you're trying to do. So with your courage and determination, and I know a lot of Aries people who are very determined and very courageous, you're going to triumph. So do not give up. And then the next card for the middle of the month, okay, is the Tower. Okay. Now, the Tower to some people can be a very scary sight. To me, I like the Tower because the Tower means in the middle of the month, something is going to be removed from your life that is no longer for your highest good. You may know what this is already. It may be something that, you just couldn't let go of and you just couldn't release. Well, what happens is when we don't release things that are no longer for our highest good, the universe has a way of removing them. And that's exactly what's happening here with the Tower. But again, it's a good thing. Whatever is not working, whatever is on shaky ground, is going to crumble like the Tower, and it's going to provide you with a stable foundation that you could rebuild something. Maybe this is a friendship, a relationship, maybe a job. It's going to be different for all of you, but whatever it is, this is meant to leave your life at this point. So be aware that whatever happens in the middle of May is going to be for your highest good. And then at the end of the month, we have the Hierophant. Okay? And the Hierophant is telling us that you might have a lot of questions about something that you need more information on. This may be you going to a legal counselor, okay? Maybe for some legal advice. This could also be maybe going to a mentor or a psychological counselor, okay? When the Hierophant shows up, you have a lot of questions that need to be answered, and the Hierophant is going to be a wise mentor that you may seek at the end of the month for whatever answers you are seeking. So it could be, like I said, it could be legal advice, it could be psychological advice, maybe you need to speak to some type of a counselor at the end of the month. But it is a very interesting month for you, Aries. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like it by giving it a thumbs up, share it, and above all, subscribe, because I will be back with more.